Okay, Andre, take it away.
Hey, thanks. I just want to thank Gadi and everyone listening and viewing. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to show two apps. This one, I wanted to start with this one, but while I'm in here, if you all, maybe could I get 5 comments on topic titles for presentations? Because I'm going to go over here and we're going to build a presentation as the second half of this.
Ooh.
But this is a Gen I app that I used for interviewing from February to June, and I found out about it from my career counselor, Michelle Dunlap at LHH, and it's really cool. I was also shocked by when you go to build a technical interview with this. I once took an interview where I wanted to interview for an M365 forensics position, and so I have that in here, but we can pick another topic. We can put Google or Mandiant or something. Let's put company Mandiant. And you can select your own personas, you can select your own custom things, and basically you just go in and you start and it interviews you. You can use
Hey, Andre, good to see you. Thanks for joining the call today. How are you doing?
Use it for
I hope the setup process wasn't too much of a hassle on your end.
Yeah. And it just goes through and it can give you tons of metrics at the end, like how many ums you said, how many different little details that you can use to kind of like make your interview when you actually go into it, or make your sales presentation or make your other presentation more effective. So that's what this talk is basically about today. We're doing prep and prepare with using prompts, prepare and present. Let's take a look at the chats now. Let's see if we got some good topics here. Bugs. I don't see anything. If you want to call it out, Gadi or Moon. And I can pick a topic. I've got a few saved on here too. I just did one in a presentation list on the Pliny Hack-A-Prompt data set. We've got a lot of different topics you can pull from different resources. Let's pick this one since I don't even know what this is, and just make a presentation on it. So you can just do create new. This is Gamma.app. The other one is Udly.ai, as you can hopefully see. So make a preso from as topics. And you can say generate notes from an outline. And I used this a few times when I got the jobs, sometimes freelance work, and did like just a on the spot presentation. Like I had this build a PowerPoint for me in about 5 minutes before I had a phone call, and I just read from the slides and they were super impressed. It was very nice. You could set it for a technical audience. You could say technical tone. Oh yeah, reduce the cards. And it only takes, like I said, like a minute to like build these slides. And if you do have another topic that you want to see, like something technical or with whatever else, shout it out. Let's hear from you. And so, yeah, the one time that I did a presentation, it actually came up with some statistics about the target organization. Like it pulled so many different interesting facts that like I would never be able to dig into the research for that, especially not 5 minutes before a presentation. And so it's just saved me so much time and energy. And with the Udly, I can get some practice in and learn what I'm doing wrong instead of just speaking in front of the mirror like we always do. Wow, this is a nice, huge, long slide deck, right? And it uses AI art, obviously. You can change some of these icons really easily. So, you know, if you don't think this should be a computer server and it should be something else, smiley face instead, very easy to change, very easy to work with. I've had to do that a few times, but you can see that it's definitely super fleshed out. And if we want to, we can I can show you what it did with the Oh, that one's boring by comparison. Let's go back.
Frequently find that the silly ones are actually the most illustrative, and I like Sunil's best practices when interviewing with North Korean companies.
Ooh, yeah, I bet you the North Koreans use this. They do use the resume generator that I was using. That wasn't part of this talk, but if you've ever used Resi.ai, it's a South Korean company, so it's available in both Korean and English, and the North Koreans have been using it to build their own resumes.
I personally prefer Ben Smith's comment who said, let's, actually, I think it was Lee Foster who first mentioned, let's weaponize it for HR teams. And Ben essentially said, both candidates seem equal, but candidate A said, 5% more often. So,
Yeah, and I don't know if I can get Veron to interview for me next, but that would be excellent. Thanks for your time, Gadi. Any questions on this one? I love this graphic right here that it generated on the planning challenges, especially. Thank you all.
thank you very much, Andre.
Sorry, I had a question for me. Gamma.app. What is this?
It's a presentation slide generating thing. Like I said, I generated
That's what I
like
thought.
5 minutes before the phone call, and now I got a huge slide deck ready to go on whatever topic I want,
This is just phenomenal.
right?
All
More
right.
questions, anyone? I'm gonna catch up with this chat. It seems like there's been a lot of talk in the past few minutes.
We have had a lot of engagement around this.
Yeah. The last one being, can you export these in editable formats?
You can. So yeah, I've edited into PDF, and I think it may cost to export in PPT, but you also get credits, and depending on more you build, you get more credits, and then you can use those to download to the presentations and edit them. Yep.
Very cool. We need to
It
run a
got me a
contest where
job.
everyone generates.
It's made me money. Like I feel like it's an instant win.
All right. Thank you very much, Andre. Appreciate your time today.
Yeah, cheers.